So one of the biggest challenges when you're driving your favorite side hustle or maybe your full-time hustle is finding a good place to stop and grab a bite to eat. Well, in this video, we're going to go over a great gift and a great gift for yourself as well if you're on the road frequently on your favorite side hustle or full-time hustle. This is the Hydro Flask lunch bag review. If you're someone who has a long shift, maybe you're a nurse, maybe you work overnights, or you're on the road driving your favorite side hustle, we're going to go over exactly what this product does. Welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. I am Mike's twin brother on his channel, and I put this product to the test so you don't have to. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on the Hydro Flask lunch bag. Now, for me, I drive on Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub as a side hustle. And I also have a full-time hustle, my full-time job. And that makes it very difficult to essentially take a break and find a good place to eat when I'm on the road, sometimes going from my first job to my second job, driving Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. So I tested out this product, and let's get into my overall thoughts. So essentially what we're going to go over is how durable is this product, how much does it cost, what really is the function of this lunch bag, and really have they made any changes? I mean, it's a lunch bag, it's pretty much all the same, right? Well, Hydro Flask actually changed the game on this, and I really think, first of all, that the durability is totally worth the price. So you got to think, if you're someone who's running around, maybe with kids, you want a bag that's really durable. You don't want the zipper to break the first week that you get it. You don't want it to not do what it says it's going to do, which is keep your food fresh. So first of all, the quality of this material, it's a cool gray or what they call peppercorn color. And I really enjoy the style of this bag. There's plenty of pockets. If you're someone who likes to pack maybe snacks for your kids, maybe snacks for yourself in between your jobs, like I said, or if you're someone who has those long 12-hour shifts, maybe you're on the road driving full time. Well, this is going to keep those snacks separate from maybe the water bottles or the colder items. And I really like the design of this Hydro Flask lunch bag. So we just want this product to be straightforward, right? We want this to do what it says it's going to do. Again, this is going to apply to you if you have those long shifts. Well, even if you have a short shift and you want something that's grab and go, this will, when I took it to work, keep those products, those water bottles, maybe a sandwich, nice and cold, and also keep your snacks nice and dry. So it really does do what it says it's going to do. And it's really high quality, much better than that plastic bag or brown paper bag that's going to get all soggy and humid inside of the product. Well, this durability of this product is totally worth the price. So it's pretty straightforward. It's very easy to clean. You could even use baby wipes. I've heard of folks using some kind of baby wipe that's safe for food items, and you can just wipe out the bag. The interior liner is really sleek. It's really easy to clean. It's not going to cling on to those stains. Let's say worst case scenario, you spill maybe grape juice or something that's really dark in color. It really doesn't seem like it would stain this material. It has that resistance kind of coating to it. It's almost like a silky type of coating, and it's going to allow you to clean up any spilled messes really easily. So how functional is it? So first of all, this product, we're going to go over the cost here in a few minutes, so stick around. We're going to go over how much it costs and is it really worth it? But how well does it keep these food items fresh, and is it worth it? Well, frankly, if you have the expectation that you take a water bottle out of your fridge and then you put it into your Hydro Flask lunch bag, well, hopefully at minimum, you're expecting that when you have your lunchtime or hours later, that food is nice and cold and fresh. Well, I put this to the test. I did start my morning with my lunch with a water bottle, with a sandwich, and with some snacks. I wanted to see if it kept the snacks separate and dry versus getting that moisture or condensation, if you will, on my dry food, and I was pleasantly surprised. So not only hours later was my food nice and fresh and cold to the touch. That's the real test, because yes, it could be a little bit cold and a little bit colder than the room temperature, but what we really want is it being cold to the touch. And that was my experience. I was able to take this food out of my bag, my Hydro Flask lunch bag, and it was cold to the touch, as if you were to take it out of the refrigerator. So is it worth it? I think so. So how many items can you really fit in this bag? Well, you can definitely fit quite a few sodas, probably 6 or 7 cans of soda, and it's also stackable. It's nice and tall enough where you can put maybe 6 cans at the bottom and then a few sandwiches on top. If you're someone that has a family, if you're going on a road trip here, it's a really good item to have. It really does. It's a nice size. It's not going to take up a lot of space in your vehicle, but it's large enough where you can fit multiple sandwiches, multiple sodas in this bag. So overall, I think the size-wise, those pockets and compartments, really convenient, and it doesn't crush all the food down. It gives you adequate space to space things out. So it's going to save you money, and think about how much you spend on that quick burger or that quick soda and a sandwich at a gas station when you're driving on the road. So if you can use your own food and prepare it ahead of time, and you know, okay, for freshness, maybe it's the middle of summer and you're really having to keep that food fresh and cold in the heat, well, I feel like this is really going to do that and save you a ton of money. Because if you're spending at least $10 a day and you're buying lunch, maybe dinner, or the occasional coffee, I mean, that could add up to hundreds out of your pocket added to your expenses as a driver. So $50, you can get out there, you can make a quick $50 doing your favorite side hustle and use that money to save you money down the road. So that's exactly why I think for the quality and for the durability, for the size of this bag, I think the Hydro Flask lunch bag really knocked it out of the park. So is it worth it? Well, it's going to save me money, and I'm going to have whatever food I want nice and fresh right next to me. I don't have to worry about parking, waiting in line at a restaurant, paying those fees, maybe to go and pick up the food inside of the restaurant. Well, it's going to be really convenient. And for $50, I think it's absolutely worth it. It's going to save you that money and time, because remember, if you're driving your favorite side hustle, time is money. So this is going to save you all of that. In my opinion, in my experience with this bag, totally worth it. So if you do like this product, make sure to check out the link in the description. Again, this is Matt on my brother's channel, Eurodriver Mike. I can't wait to go over future products and more tips and tricks for you on this channel. If you do like this content, make sure to drop a like and tap the screen or click here for videos recommended to you from YouTube, and we'll see you in the next one.